name is Chase Jones. I was a baseball player at the University of North Carolina, and as a freshman, I was diagnosed with stage 4 brain cancer. And after my treatment, we found, my teammates and I, the best way to get back was to shave our heads, and an idea was born that we could actually make a difference in the lives of children with cancer. We really saw what we as baseball players had as a platform to reach in the community. People really listened to what we were doing and rallied around the idea that, yeah, we could make a difference. So it came a no-brainer that if we had this platform, let's use it. And since then, Versus Cancer was born.
Well, one of the things is that we have as athletes and members of our universities, respective universities, we have a great platform that we can reach out to people. And to me, in the grand scheme of things, we're all on the same team. We may have different names that go across our chest, the schools that we represent, but when it comes to a greater cause, an opportunity to really make a difference in someone's life, in a childhood's life, it doesn't matter what this says here. We're all together, we're all one. In the grand scheme of things, we're all on the same team, and certainly all team members joined in this great cause, and we're fortunate that we can make a difference.
We looked at what would be the absolute biggest stage to announce to people that college baseball players could do something to give back. And I started just hounding Coach Blauski, Coach Gaspard to believe in the idea that, yeah, their players could shave heads and maybe do something to make an impact. And fortunately enough, Coach Blauski has a great relationship within the cancer world and has a personal family tie-in. It became a no-brainer. Let's do it on the grandest of stages. Let's do it at a AA ballpark with the Montgomery Biscuits, and let's make it as big as possible. And here we are.
With over 175,000 children diagnosed with cancer annually worldwide, it's no surprise that this deadly disease has hit home to more than a few members of the Auburn baseball team.
The first time I was affected by cancer was actually last week. My grandma was diagnosed with cancer. It kind of hit close to home. And I had heard about this, what we were doing before, but I said I was planning on doing it even before I found out, but that just made it kind of even more incentive to go ahead and show my support for my grandma and for everyone that's been affected. Shaving your head is not that big of a deal, but when you have no choice to keep your hair or to shave it or whatever, it definitely has a bigger kind of impact on you, and you feel like people are looking at you differently. But the fact that I have the opportunity to shave it, I thought it was a great thing to do.
My granddad had cancer not too long ago, so I really thought it was a good idea to do this. This is a great way to get the word out and spread it through baseball, and having all these guys come through and shave their heads. I think it shows a lot of support. I just felt like this was something that I could do to show my support for him and then other people that's been battling cancer.
My grandfather had lung cancer, and he had to get his voice box removed. He's had a tough life, so just giving back to him a little bit by shaving my head.
With my daughter Mary Louise, when she was first diagnosed with cancer, you always hear about other people getting cancer, but when it hit home and it hits home and it's an immediate family member, and especially your child, it stops you in your tracks. And I told her if I could, I would certainly change spots with her in a minute. But with the people, the doctors, the caregivers, prayers and cancer research that had been done before, I think it certainly allowed her an opportunity to have a chance to beat it. And she has been cancer-free for going on 4 years now, which is a blessing in disguise, so I wanted to help out, and that's one way for us when this opportunity came up, certainly for us to give back, to have an opportunity to help some other child down the road have a fighting chance. So that's where we decided, hey, we want to join in, we want to join forces, we want to be involved, and what a great opportunity it was for us.
At the end of the night, Auburn defeated Alabama 6-3, but the real winners of the game were all the kids that benefited from the money raised to help support childhood cancer research.
It means so much for us to give back any way that we can. And we've benefited here at Auburn in our team with one of our managers that was diagnosed with cancer, Scott Shockley, and he's going through treatment right now. And just being able to, connect with that guy and just give back to any way that we can is such a great honor to know that we can go. And something just as simple as shaving our heads means so much to so many people, and it's a really cool experience to know that, we have so much impact on such a deadly disease.
It shows that if everybody can do something, that we all can make a difference. If we have an opportunity to do something small, which may seem insignificant, of shaving our head, it's our commitment that, hey, we're there for you, we want to help, we can do anything that we can to try to promote it, to try to get people aware of it, and to try to get people to donate to this research. And we've had a lot of good laughs. I was afraid to look in the mirror. I probably felt better than I looked after getting my head shaved, but it's all for a great cause, and certainly I'm glad to be a part of it.
As a survivor, it's one thing to say that we can make a difference. It's another thing to say that we actually are making a difference, and to watch these guys take hold of it and believe in the idea that, we can make an impact. That's inspirational. And so as long as we can keep that platform running, that means that we are going to save kids' lives.